All right, Ruckus Rugby, another episode. The final of Super Rugby, as I just said, between the Crusaders and the jaguares. Our review. This video is sponsored by Anatsu Gasushin, the Way of the Warrior. So let's just jump right into it, eh? So it was the epic final between the Crusaders and the jaguares at Orange Theory Stadium. Gosh, I love that name for some reason. I don't like it. It's just weird.
Weird.
Um, yeah. So it was a cold, dewy night down in Christchurch. We'll kick it off with you. What were your thoughts on the game last night?
I thought it's quite close actually. Even though the score doesn't really represent that. The Crusaders only scored one try. I mean, had any other teams this year kept them to one try? Very few,
Yeah.
if any. So, yeah, just discipline for penalties and handling errors really killed it for the jaguares.
Yeah. That the first half was they seemed to be like they were doing okay. They were doing okay, but
Yeah.
I thought maybe the pressure of sort of the occasion as well, like a grand final, and they're thinking, they might have been a bit nervous.
Yeah. And as we talked about a few times, kind of like the same as France, they get disheartened, it seems, like when they got a few failed tries, and it seemed to have mentally affect them.
Yeah, it's kind of like the way when you're out on a golf round and you're having a few bad shots, and it kind of gets you in that mindset when you're like, oh,
Yeah.
things aren't going my way, and yeah.
Yeah. If you look at the stats, you would probably be surprised. If you didn't watch the game and just looked at the stats, you would think the Jaguares won, because for example, defenders beaten. The Crusaders had 13 defenders beaten, and the Jaguares 27.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Well, they did have actually a lot of the ball. So, and because on that note as well, the Crusaders had to make, it was like a staggering amount of tackles that they were making.
yeah, especially in that first half, they
See,
did do
it
well.
shows from even like most of the New Zealand sides is that they can, if necessary, withstand, or they can spend a lot of time on defence.
Yeah.
Doesn't really take away from their game that much.
What they do better is they don't give up, and they don't get disheartened. They're constantly looking. They
Yeah,
might make mistakes, but they're constantly looking to get another try. Yeah, they
and
just don't.
they stick to a game plan. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So they've got their focus is what they need to be working on, and they just sort of stick to it.
yeah. That's what they needed, the Jaguares, and that even though they had a few failed attempts, they just needed to keep coming.
Yeah, just their
They
thing, like they're offloading, like earlier on the season, all their offloading and that was coming off. It was like the rugby gods were shining down on them. Everything they'd touched was just turning to gold. But last night just wasn't coming off.
Nah, yeah. Yeah, but they and that what was that one pass they were going to score. There was a
Mm,
couple they were to score, and that guy just I don't know, I forgot, it was someone off the bench, and he just did
yeah,
just quickly threw it, and it was just thrown out or something. So yeah, that summed up their whole night really.
yeah,
They did so good in the first 20 minutes. It was they even got the first 3 points.
yeah.
Even and they were they were down in their own half for a little while there, defending their line from the. And then they got out and got some points. So I thought it was looking good from that point.
And the thing as well, I think they might need a focus for them might need to be to work on for next season is just their tactical kicking and their kicking for to put the other team under pressure. It was a bit aimless from
and
them. They weren't really.
and
Yeah.
to adjust. Like
Mm.
if you see them drop back, you need to not just kick because that's what the game plan is, kick deep or whatever. You need to do like if they're going deep, do a little grubber or whatever. You need to change it up.
Yeah.
But that guy Bania is his name, the number 10. He just
Yeah.
kept kicking it. Javi kept getting it, and George
Yeah.
Ridge, and then they'd run it back.
Yeah. They needed it.
And that's when the trouble.
Yeah, I think Justin Marshall alluded to that, was saying that he needed to be able to, because what was happening was he was doing that and it wasn't coming off. So you need the ability to be able to do something different to adjust. If that plan's not working, try something else, you know?
Yeah. Well, who was your player of the match?
Well, I'll probably have to say the player for me of the match, probably, even though on the losing team, was probably Matera, because he's a monster of a game. He's just everywhere, you know, high work rate, gets involved around the park, and his skill set is just absolutely amazing. You'd think this guy's a back with some of the stuff he can do. I mean,
yeah, he did a few amazing offloads. Like
yeah.
he did, like some of
What
those
I mean,
offloads were awesome.
what about that little bomb? That little bomb he put up, and he challenged the regather. I mean,
yeah, that was great. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking, what the hell? Like, why can forwards do this? You're seeing it a bit more with other teams as well, but not an up and under.
I mean, what sort of helps with that the Jaguares is because they're from Argentina as well, and they're a soccer mad country as well. Is they've got that sort of soccer skills with kicking and things like that.
Yeah.
So they're not really afraid to use that.
Yeah, I think from the Crusaders, though, we probably have to mention Matt Todd. He made 17 tackles. He was turning the ball over. He was doing a few pretty key things. Kind of ripping the ball. He did rip the ball away at one point when the Jaguares were going to score. So a few try savers he made as well.
I kind of think that maybe like Matt Todd could be elevating ahead of Sam Cane in the rank. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, I'm a Matt Todd fan. I don't know. It's they like Sam Cane for a reason, and I would have said this. I mean, they should have got Matt Todd, and over Artie Savia those years ago. But now Artie Savia is starting to play. Artie Savia is the best one.
Yeah.
So far. I mean, Sam Cane didn't play much this year, but Artie Savia for the Hurricanes, he's a necessary to be there. His on the field, he just does so much for them. So yeah, but I don't know. I would not argue. I would not care if Sam Cane or Matt Todd. Matt Todd should definitely be in the All Blacks though.
The thing about Sam Cane, I think that the All Blacks are still keen on him is because defensively he's got a high work rate defensively.
Yeah.
He puts his body on the line pretty much every game. Every game nearly I've seen him in, he's bleeding somewhere.
Yeah. I think he's got more of a physical presence than Matt Todd. But Matt Todd is Pocock.
Yeah.
His name is going around the field.
He's the thief. He's the thief.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's I'd say they're all world class, those guys, but yeah. The only highlight to the Crusaders winning was we got to see the Razor dance.
Oh yeah, he mixed it up a little bit there as well at the start.
Maybe if it's not too late, put it in the description.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, redone it. Yeah,
look that up if you haven't seen that.
Yeah,
he's got some moves.
Yeah, he's got some moves, all right. Eh?
Hopefully, we don't have to.
Eh?
Hopefully, we don't see it again.
Well,
hopefully another team wins now. Yeah, I think as long as he's coach, they're going to keep winning.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, that's 4.
O'Gara and the other assistant coach are both coaching elsewhere, so
Yeah, quite a few
that
people
might have
leaving.
a bit of might have a bit of effect on them next season.
Yeah, I don't know. They got to learn, and the leadership that's going. I'm not sure if they're coming back or going. Karen Reid and Sam Whitelock. They're going to Japan, but that
Yeah.
usually kind of means they're coming back for rugby.
Yeah, I think Sam Whitelock's just going over, as they call it, a sabbatical. It's like a holiday,
Yeah,
working
yeah,
holiday. Yeah,
yeah. I haven't heard he say he's going to retire.
yeah,
He's still youngish, so
yeah. And I wouldn't think that the All Blacks would be quite keen on letting him go either.
yeah. But I mean, they didn't. They let Richie McCaw go, so got to give some young guns like Scott Barrett and stuff a go.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll
Oh,
see.
and the thing as well that was quite disappointing about that game for me was the scrums were a bit of a mess all night.
Yeah, it was funny that Haguari's guy got like lifted in the air at one point from the.
Yeah, he was pretty much like levitating over the scrum.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the scrum wasn't too good for the Crusaders either. Joe Moody did give quite a few penalties away, and he got away with quite a bit.
Yeah, he was going down quite a lot.
Yeah, and I thought the Jaguares are a bit unlucky there sometimes. The Crusaders got the penalty, but Joe Moody went straight to the ground first. So, but the refs on the other side, and yeah,
They just weren't like Justin Marshall commented on it. They weren't getting their like posture. They weren't getting the right hit, so they weren't low enough.
yeah,
They weren't low enough to get a drive, get up and under, and just really push them away. But
yeah. Well, anyway, I think that's all to say about that.
yeah, so it was a good game. I mean, Crusaders won again, but you win some, you lose some.
Yep. So
All right.
our next videos will be about the rugby championship.
Yeah, so rugby championship. Yeah, it should be, and because the first game is actually New Zealand versus Argentina, so
Yeah,
there might be a bit of payback on the cards there. So
yeah.
cannot wait. All right, Chris. Final word. Final word.
See ya.
Catch ya, man.